We're at the Boston Paper Collective. I'm Melinda Cross, and here we have all kinds of different papers that we've made. So for instance, this is a paper made out of kozo, or mulberry fiber. We have this, which is paper made out of silk and cotton. We also have papers made out of random things like carrots. So we have paper from different fibers. For instance, this is rag fiber here. This is from green t-shirts, red t-shirts, blue t-shirts. I have carrot paper, onion paper here, and then different mixes that we used for our postcards. And different colors of fiber. So this is our paper making fiber. We have rags. So this is muslin and jute rag here. And then this is what we make the paper with. This is the mold for paper making. And this is the decal. These are the felts. These are the felts that we use to press the sheets. This is the wet pulp. So after the rag has been beaten, it looks like this. We just add water in order to make the paper. And other things can be used for embellishments. So we have some string. I have little pieces of paper which we can recycle and add some color to just a white sheet. And then this is the vat that we're going to use to hold the water and the pulp to make the paper. Alright, so this is our beater, and this is how we turn rag into pulp that we can then make paper out of. We have to make all the fibers separate and beat them enough so that they can link together and form a sheet of paper. So here I have a roll with a whole bunch of knives on it. It's very dangerous, and it's going to cut all of the fiber. Alright, so here we have our rag. I'm going to divide it up and throw it into the beater. Now I'm going to add water to the beater. Pulp, and add it to the vat with water. This is called charging the vat. And I want to stir it up evenly so that I get an even sheet of paper. Because I don't want my paper to be lumpy. Do the same thing with glitter or with flower petals. It's just a way to make a more of a decorative paper. This is going to be some crazy paper. Very bright and colorful, like a confetti paper. So I'm adding glitter as an inclusion. Beautiful. So now I'm going to take my mold and put my decal on it and hold them tightly together. I'm going to hold it out. Cooch, our water leaf piece of paper. And cooch is to put it to bed on top of and in between the felts. So do like this, rock it, and new paper is called a post. What I'm going to do is take my post and move it into a press and try to press as much water out of it as I can so that it's as dry as possible before moving it into my drying system. Each sheet of paper, I put it on a piece of dry felt, and then we have a piece of plastic with a smooth edge, that allows air to flow through, and then another piece of plastic that just allows air to flow through, and then another piece with a smooth edge so that this texture doesn't get onto the paper, and then another dry felt, and the paper's in between the two. This is our restraint dryer. So what's up here are a bunch of winches, and we're going to use those in order to hold the paper down and to prevent it from curling while it's drying. And then after 12 hours, when everything's dry, after at least 12 hours, I take the paper out and we have a nice flat, beautiful sheet of paper. The sound means that it's a very nice, crisp sheet.